Welcome to Teach with Mr. Hawkins, Episode 8. Today's book is Galimoto by Karen Lynn Williams. This book is set in Malawi, and it follows the story of Condi, who's trying to make a Galimoto. I won't give away what a Galimoto is, because that's what my question that I flagged in the book is all about. This is a longer book, so when reading it, depends on your audience. Sometimes with a younger class, you might break it up and not read the whole book in one sitting. I've been able to do it with grade 1 to 6 really without a problem. I read the book all the way through until this question that I've put on here. And my question is, what is a Galimoto? And at that point I asked them if they think they know what it is, because you've gone through quite a bit of the book. Condi's trying to gather materials, he's gotten into situations, but he hasn't made whatever this thing is. And their guesses are quite interesting at that point, because they haven't necessarily figured it out. There's a little bit of a clue on the cover, but if they weren't really paying attention to that, they may have trouble making a good guess. And then the book tells you after that point. Follow-up to this book would be asking a question like, if someone said, Condi is a villain, would you agree? Use proof from the story. And I sometimes like wording questions like that because it's very open-ended, like you can either agree or disagree, and then what are you using to support that answer? Another question is, what character traits does Condi show? Or a good character trait that Condi shows if you've already asked the villain question. Can you make a personal connection to this story is usually a successful question for students with this book, because it's about playing pretend and building things. So, usually someone's done something, or they've done something like that with someone else, like a parent or a sibling or something. This book lends itself to a hands-on tech project afterwards. You can have the students make their own Galimoto. If you want to take it a step further, you could have the students build a Galimoto, but also write the instructions on how to make it. So that takes a science tech activity and turns it into a writing activity, possibly a writing art activity if it's illustrated instructions. If you want to take it a step further than that, you could do an advertising campaign. So maybe that's a YouTube clip, maybe that's a poster. There's other ways to do it, and you get some interesting things from students when they're taking something they made and then advertising it. And you may have to teach bits and pieces to support that, like what's a poster advertisement look like, how will that be successful, or if they're going to be doing a PowerPoint, well, have you taught them how to do that, or is this how they're going to learn how to do that? But this book's a really good springboard. You could use it over several days, hitting different activities with it. Thank you for watching Teach with Mr. Hawkins. Please subscribe. That's the feedback that helps us be encouraged to make more videos. Hope this was helpful.